hope we are now better and good to go. I hope we are now better and are good to go. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. You can find this recording onto our YouTube channel, the Crypto Ambassadors, and you can be able to subscribe, but also be able to understand, right, what we have for you. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen and we get started. Okay, I see. Okay, I see some signals being dropped on the group. Buy Zen, I see Zen, ICP. I see different signals on the groups, all right? So it is important for you to make sure that you can be able to get these signals. All right, so let's get things happening, right? Okay. Now, when we start talking about money, or when we start talking about making money, many people have different beliefs and attitudes about money. Some say I'd love working hard, but money is not everything because money doesn't buy happiness. Yes, it is true. Money doesn't buy happiness. Yes, it is true. Money doesn't buy happiness, ladies and gentlemen. But it is the only thing that can buy you an amazing jet, that a blister nice looking watch. It's one that can get you a nice date night. You can use money for advertising for your business. You can use money to buy that nice car you love. You can use that money to buy kids' clothes, have better education, a good place to live, food, health, vacation, a lot of stuff. So money doesn't buy happiness. But also you need to understand that also poverty buys nothing. So I believe in the year 2023, we must be able to understand that making money is a good thing, ladies and gentlemen. Making money is a good thing. But although we might be able to take making money as important, I want to look at the inflation rate, because someone to be able to make money must also be looking at what is changing and what has changed. Today, as we mark the 14th birthday of Bitcoin, 14 years since Bitcoin was brought in the market, we need to look at the inflation rates. Okay, the inflation rates. Money that used to buy some commodities in 1990, we're not able to purchase the same commodities in 2000. The same money that was able to purchase certain commodities in 2000 has no power to purchase the same commodities in 2010. The same money in 2010 cannot be able to purchase the same commodities in 2022. I want to look at the inflation rates as they were released by the US, one of the most leading commodity that has looked at how 2022, if you go and search on the visualcapitalist.com, you're able to see how things have really increased. Okay, the government of the United States of America says that the high inflation has been a feature of the economy for about last year. But how has this inflation actually impacted the price of every goods So the chart accesses the year-over-year percentage price change of daily basic goods and the overall category that they fall under. And this is a consumer price index for 12 months, percentage change. If we want to look at the future, if we want to see how we're going to make things better in 2023, then we must be able to look at the consumer price index, ladies and gentlemen, that of selected goods. Okay, now let us start and look at food. Food, you see, there's been an increase. Fuel, there's been an increase. Eggs, there's been an increase. Airline fares, there's been an increase of 36%. Butter and margarine, there's been an increase of 34%. Flour has had an increase of 24.9%. Public transport has an increase of over 23%. Fats and oil has an increase of 21.8%. Rice, pasta, cornmeal has an increase of 16.8%. Bread has an increase of 15%, right? Coffee, poultry, energy, living rooms have an increase of 10.3%. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of commodities that we use in our daily life have really had an increase because of the loss of the value of the paper money. Now, where does this position you? Because it is important for you to know where does this position you and what are you supposed to do? Because if you don't know where this positions you and what you are supposed to do, ladies and gentlemen, this puts your life in danger. This puts your future of your family in danger. And unless you change your approach in this year, things might not move your way, right? Things might not move your what? Things might not move your way. All your reasons and excuses of you not being able or having the capacity and the power to do something might not be valuable this coming year, right? Okay, so I'm not sharing because of I love to move with statistics, right? I want to talk with statistics. I don't want to talk with guesswork. Okay, so in the year 2023, if your income doesn't increase by 50% increase, your survival is going to be very, very hard. If your income does not increase by 50%, your survival is going to be very, 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 very hard. Why? Because the inflation rate is rising. Commodities are getting more expensive. But still, maybe you are still earning the same income. You are still comfortable with the same income. Your life is going to get very, very hard. Right? Now, the reason why I'm sharing with you the compensation plan is not because you are supposed to share the opportunity. No, because some of you are not willing to share the opportunity. But you are supposed to share so that you increase your income to fit with a high inflation rate of your different paper money that is losing value day in and day out. Or else your life is going to get hard. I don't show you the compensation plan because I know it is uncomfortable for some of you to speak to your friends about the opportunity. But you need to share so that you increase your income. Because when you increase your income, life is going to get comfortable. Why? Because you will be comfortable to pay your bills. If you resonate with what I'm saying, type 1 in the chat. If you resonate with what I'm saying, type 1 in the chat. If you resonate with what I'm sharing, type 1 in the chat. If you understand what I'm talking about, type 1 in the chat. Right? Type 1 in the chat. So I made a statement last year and I said, in this year, 2023, 2024, there are some new changes that maybe some of you have not noticed are going to cause what I predict to be the next wave of high unemployment. One, the introduction of artificial intelligence technology, the AI robots. In the year 2022, ladies and gentlemen, in the year 2022, there was an introduction of a new AI bot that is waving away Google and Chrome and all such engines on the website. Why? Because this AI bot that was introduced by Elon Musk has power to take you to direction that is unpredictable. We are going to see most of the jobs in the year 2023, 2024 that have been done by human beings, highly scientific people that have gone to school, being replaced by robots. There is a hyper increase of the AI bot, ladies and gentlemen, so that the people could be companies want to reduce on their expenses. Instead of them employing more people, they better employ a robot. Why? Because the robot does not eat food. So you don't spend on food like you spend. It does not need allowance. You don't spend on an allowance, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know some of you have gone so much to school, and maybe you say you are Molant. Thank you. Beautiful, amazing, incredible. Your PhD, your master's is so important to you. But the world has now gone more technological because we have shifted from the 20th century, ladies and gentlemen, where people needed a lot of labor force. Some of you say maybe you'll become specialists and open up maybe clinics or schools. Ladies and gentlemen, as we speak today, we have a new Web3 technology of metaverse where students can attend from their homes. It doesn't matter where you stay. No one can fight technology. I'm in Africa. Technology is very far. By the time it will come here, I'll be well off. By the time it comes, you will have gone out of the game long years ago. Now, the reason why you need to share the opportunity is not because you love it. No, it's because it is needed. There are two classes of people in this world, or there are two important things that we describe in this world. There is one, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do because you are needed to do it. There are two things I want to talk about before I take you through the compensation plan. All right? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to use two important words. I want to draw a graph here. This side, I'll put wants, and this side, I'll put needs. Most of you want money, but you don't need it. Okay, right? Okay. I know this may not resonate, but I'll make it clear. It is not that because you need food, yes, it's not that because you need food, or it's not that because maybe you want money, you are supposed to get it. The world does not respond to those that need. The world responds to those that deserve. All right? I want to make this a very important statement. The world does not respond to you because you need it, but the world responds to you because you deserve it. In the 21st century, where we are today, ladies and gentlemen, you must deserve something. You must deserve the results you need. You must deserve the success you need. And for you to deserve it, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do it because, let me make my statement clear, because, let me make it stronger, because the inflation rate is taking off like never before. By the way, it doesn't matter how safe you have arranged yourself. Some people here might be saying, Julius, don't worry. I've built assets. Beautiful. I need to paint a clear picture for you about your asset. Ladies and gentlemen, 75% of the highly paying businesses all over the world today are purely online. are purely online. Purely online. All the things I use in my home, I've bought them online. I stay from a landlocked country. I buy commodities online. No, now doesn't matter, Julius. It will take long. By the time it reaches here, by the time it reaches there, you're already out of business. Why? Because some of you think change will find you later in the future. But change is here and is starting off today. And so what are you supposed to do? You now need to work on what we call high income paying skills. And one of the income paying skills that I'm going to talk about today is to learn to share the Royalq opportunity. Why do you need to share the Royalq opportunity? Because money is with people. Money is with people. And as long as you provide a solution to the most highly problem in the world is money. People wake up every day to find money to meet their needs and commodities, right? So someone can have a robot that can trade for them and they can make money. Yesterday, I was speaking to my OB that I studied with from the medical field. And he was telling me, Julius, I'm happy. He's now a soldier in one of the countries in East Africa. And he told me, I'm happy. You see, in 3 days, I've made $47. And he's excited. He says, this is a good hustle. On my job, I'm adding on an extra income. Ladies and gentlemen, you are sharing this opportunity. It's not about you. Also, it's about other people's lives. And so I want to now to take you through the compensation plan. How do you get paid? If you decide to deserve. How do you get paid? If you decide to take action. How do you get paid? If you decide to design a future you deserve. That said and done, I want to share my screen. But before I do, as the crypto ambassadors, we have developed a system. We believe in systems, right? We believe in systems. Okay, so now I've seen, okay, all right. Okay, let me see. All right, let me see. 1, 2, okay. Right. All right. Okay. So what have we done for you before I take you to the compensation plan? One, we at least provide 1 or 2 signals a day. You don't need to be an expert in trading. You use the signals, you make money. So we give you signals, 1 or 2 signals a day. You don't need to trade 100 signals to be successful. You trade 1 signal a day. So when someone joins your team, you don't need to struggle with them. If they have $100, $1,000, give them the signal, period. Tell them this is how they set the signal. Now, your role is to teach them how to set the signal. That's all. If they're interested in learning to develop the signals by themselves, tomorrow we are starting off again with our 2 weeks syllabus where we teach you to learn to pick the signals by yourself. Because most of the people have less capital. Anyone who has less than $10,000, you have less capital. That's why we created signals and they deliver. You set them, they remain patient. That's all. So you don't need to struggle. When someone joins, tell them, okay, don't worry, we have signals for you. They get started, they trade signals. If they have less capital. So it's up to you to take decision, all right? It's up to you to take decision. Now, I want to take you through the compensation plan. Having defined the inflation rate all over the world, okay, I don't need to speak to different countries. What is happening in Nigeria, I don't need. What is happening in Uganda, I don't need to talk about different countries, although I'm informed what's happening in different countries. But it is important for you to decide to take charge, right? So I want to share my screen. I want to share my screen, all right? Okay. Now, I'm done with inflation. Now, why do you need to build a team? It might look a little bit crazy, but why do you need to build a team? Ladies and gentlemen, you need to build a team to make your robot free for life. Because how do you make your robot free for life? You introduce A, you make $30. You introduce B, you make $30. You introduce C, you make $30. You introduce D, you make $30. It means when we add up this is 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus this is 120. I've been able to understand when you have these robots under you, you never worry about gas fees. You never worry about gas fees. Okay? Because whenever these guys will trade using their robots, they'll be charged 20% of their gas fees, like I'm going to define. But when they get charged, part of this portion will be given to you in your account. So you'll never worry about gas fees. 3, it is the best way to collect trading capital. Ladies and gentlemen, let me talk about trading capital. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to be a little bit straightforward. Please, those hurt, please forgive me before I use these words. They're a little bit rude. Please forgive me before I use these words. These words are a little bit rude. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit rude. Please forgive me before I use them. No one should get hurt. Okay, 1. This one is too heavy. Okay. Hey, no. Let me let me find a better way to bring it. Hey, too heavy. I do turn it down, but it is too heavy to use it. Hey, too heavy. Okay. Okay, let me find a way of bringing it a little bit. Now, I started with $85. Okay. I never had trading capital. By the way, I even never knew that I would have all of you here. I was a broke young man. I was a broke young man, only had $85. Life was hard. And someone gave me the robot. What did I see? I said, who has people's money? Binance. What does the robot do to trade for them? I'm going to tell everyone. I didn't care what people say about what I'm going to tell them. It's none of my business. Julius, you a scammer. Oh, no. I say, my friend. No. I don't touch your money. Your money is in your Binance. The robot trades for you. And I talked to as many people as possible. Hardly did I know that after 9 days consecutively speaking to people like no tomorrow, I started making $100 a day. I left poverty. I don't know. It's up to you what you consider being, but me, I left poverty. I started to say, hey, every day I started to say $100 because I recruited a lady leader from Namibia, Esther Ann, Doris Angel. I think those ones. These others joined me when I had made Mr. Mubiru Spirito, Kasipante Abe. These are just in my local area. They joined me after I had made close to $25,000 in the business. I was doing well. I'm not the one even who brought them. They brought themselves. Sir, we want to get started. This thing seems to be changing life. And when I introduced these 3 ladies, super queens, they introduced me to their friends. What was my responsibility? My responsibility was to talk to the people they knew about the opportunity. Did I Doris, do you know someone? You show me, I talk to them. I talked to as many as possible, and my life changed. I never had trading results. People used to tell me, Julius, I would love to talk to people, but I don't have. Me, I never had trading results. From where? From where did I get the trading results? I knew that your money is in your robot. It is not with me. Julius, does the robot work? Yes, it works. I go to the group. I pick results of other people. Because every day people are making money, they are happy. They post results. I share. Here are people having results. It's not about me. Now, stupid is a person. Now, this is the statement. I had brought it clean a little bit. Stupid is a person who picks a few coins to trade, goes in floating loss, and says, I will go and first find capital and come back. Yet capital is in your application. Capital is in your application. Tap on the invite link, share it with someone. Simple. Oh, they will abuse me. They will say bad words to me. My friend, this inflation will not care about how many bad words have been said to you. Things are getting expensive. Better wake up. Better wake up. Better wake up. Things are getting more expensive. Some of you is going to be very hard to pay school fees for your children. I am not speaking with bad heart. By the way, it doesn't matter how much you have made before. No. By the way, now, as I speak, it's not about how much assets you have. Because even the money they pay you in those assets is losing value. You better wake up and stop pretending. And stop pretending. Stop pretending. I'm not speaking from a bad insight. Because a few factors to consider. Your money, there are people's money. Who of you here has given money to me? None of you. None of you. Your money is in your wallet. Julius, the market is down. We don't control the market. Those are my answers. I don't need to deceive you. But when you join, I make $30. It's not about the $30. When you join and you have enough capital, things happen. If you don't have enough capital, talk to people. Stupid is a person who trades 2 coins and keeps on blowing them to go up instead of speaking to people. Some of you on coins, floating loss, go away. Come back another day. Floating loss, go away. Come back another day. You better wake up and share the opportunity. You don't have capital. Stop pretending. Floating loss, go away. Come back another day. Floating loss, go away. Come back another day. Why are you wasting time? Yet things are getting expensive. Why are you wasting time? You are floating loss, share the link. Why share? Not because you are supposed to share. You share because inflation is becoming serious. Now, the beauty is you're not sharing a scam. You're not losing your dignity. You're not losing people. You are bringing them to an audience that is going to add value to them. Simple. Some of you, you are saying people are bewitching you, but you are bewitching yourselves. Some of you are your own witch doctors. You have been a witch doctor for yourself last year up to this year. You don't want to share. Being selfish is becoming your own witch doctor. Why do you become selfish of this link, yet you're going to get paid? Now, how do you make the money? All right? How do you make the money? All right? Okay. Now, you're going to rank up, right? You're going to rank up. Okay, let me just make my screen. You know, I love using my phone than a PC. Let me make my screen better, right? Okay, you're going to rank up. You're going to become a V1, right? You're going to become a V1. Why is it not balancing? It's disturbing. Okay, let me change it. People will follow. Okay, let me balance it a little bit. Okay, you become a V1. And to become a V1 is just to activate. Some of you, okay, today I'm sorry, I'm a little bit straight. Some of you have been V1s. You were V1. You are now, even your app is about to expire. I'm in Royalq. I've been here for some time. Hey, we attend Zoom every day. I'm a member of Royalq. You are one. You are trading alone. One of my great mentors says, let me see if I have his amazing book here. One of my great mentors says, and this is none other than John C. Maxwell. John C. Maxwell says, 1 is too small a number. Let me make this statement. Can someone type it in the chat? 1 is too small a number to create greatness. 1 is too small a number to create greatness. 1 is too small a number to create greatness. Even when you want to have a family, you cannot have the family alone. You must find a wife. Even when you find a wife, you cannot have a family without children. 1 is too small a number to create greatness. And some of you, the reason why you are stuck in your life, I will find man alone. I will be find one man alone. I will work hard and find man alone. You're wasting time. It's going to take you years without becoming successful. Mention any someone who has created something great alone. No one in the whole world. No one. Everybody has a community. Mention any successful person. Mention any successful person that has become successful when he's alone. Mention any. Mention any successful person. Mention any successful person that has made success come when they're alone. Some of you keep on bragging. I have enough capital. How much enough capital are you talking about? When the owner of Binance sold his building, collected $1 million, opened Binance, and has over 120 million people that pay visits to his exchanger every day, and he earns a cent from it. Why do you want to say you can trade alone? Never. You can better trade with other people. Share the link. Share the link. Stop pretending that everything is okay with your 1,000 trading capital. What is 1,000 trading capital? Why do you get limited? Limited because of some limitations that you are putting across your life in this year. All right. So now let's share the link. Now, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Share the link with 3 people. Work with them and have 20 people in your team. Julius, is there a way to make sure that I get 20 people to join my business? Simple. Simple. Stop pretending. What are you supposed to do? Go to the nearby library or shop, buy a notebook. Now, some of you, you are busy saying, me, I went to school, studied. By the way, I went to school, but I stay home. In my neighborhood, they call me Omuyai. It's none of my business. Because for them, they understand making money, you need to go and sit in your shop. It's none of my business. Me, I stay home. I don't need to leave my house to look for money. My capital is my notebook. When I invest smart. I don't need to be where the money is. The money works. My notebook. I write everybody I know. Money is in people. And what I do, I share with those written. This year, I've not made a big name list. This year, I've so far written 20 people. On this 20, in this year, on this 20, 1, 2, 3, 5 have activated their robots in this year, 2023. I've written 20 people, shared with the 20, 5 have activated their robots. It's up to you to say, me, I don't want to write anyone. I don't. Now I pay my bills comfortably. And yesterday, one of them made good profit and said, oh, my brother, thank you for bringing me in this opportunity. I'm enjoying. Now, who is telling you they're enjoying? Because you are selfish. You are your own witch doctor. Instead of people praying for you, live longer, you are dying with the opportunity, making money alone, you are here pretending. Some of you will even not to go to heaven because God will ask you if all it happens. Why did I give you Royalq and you stayed with it alone? Let me continue with my compensation plan. So, it is simple. When you become a V2, you can later be a V3 by having 5 directs, 3 V2s. Then you can become a V4, V5, V6. Simple. But now let me go to the compensation plan. All right. Let me just run to where I want to go. Now, Let me go to the reward details. Okay. Now, these reward details, ladies and gentlemen, these reward details are divided into the following. One, they're divided into the following. Let me see if I change. Let me just get this stuff up there. Let me see if I change to this. Okay. Now, these reward details, ladies and gentlemen, they're divided into one, rank. How do you become a V1? Activate your robot. What are the benefits? You only get what you call direct team. Everybody that you'll activate using your link, you'll make $30. And when they activate, when they start trading, on every profit they make, they will charge them 20%. So I've not said on their capital. So if someone makes $100, they are going to be charged 20% of $100, which is $20. Now, on this $20, they're going to say, who brought you, Kabanda? Hey, Kabanda brought you, yes. On these $20, Kabanda is entitled to 20% as a V1. $4. Now, some of you may not understand me. Let me make this statement again. Today, I'm sorry, but I love my approach. Okay, let me come back here before I share my screen again. The reason why you might struggle so much financially is because everything to happen in your life, you must be present. When I found out that this robot works 24 hours, let me take a visit to my app. I don't want to pretend. I'm not making much, but I'm making something. Let me go to revenue details. I don't know why my phone is refusing. Okay, let me go to revenue details. Okay. No. Let me change the account so that I show you something. So that now when I start talking about the compensation plan in more details from V1, I'm going to run very fast. I have some more few minutes to come to the end of this call. Okay, just allow me drop in these codes here. And we move. Just allow me drop. Okay, as they come up, I don't know. Is it network? I don't know. Or maybe I'm using Zoom, right? So I'll drop these codes as I teach later. I want to show you, I will show you this account and what happens there every day. Let me first continue. Are people dropping signals? Okay. Those that picked the signals, all right. Don't disturb, all right. Sorry for that. Okay, now, I was talking about V1. Let me go to V2. What are the requirements of becoming a V2? What are the requirements? One, how do you become a V2? Requirements for becoming a V2. One, have 3 directs. Now, when you share, I usually say share your link with 4 friends. 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Only 4 friends. You'll get back your 120. That's all you need to do. And when these 4 do the same, you a V2. But let me not go into that. What are your benefits? When you become a V2, everybody you share your link with, you make $40. Everybody direct share your link with as a V2 when you have 10 people in your team. When you become a V2. Now, the other time you were earning 30%. Now, Royalq says, if someone makes $100, they are charged 20%, which is $20. On these $20, you are entitled to 30% of the $20, which means $6 whenever someone makes $100. Now, Royalq says, we shall not only pay you on your direct effort, we shall even pay you on the indirect effort. Can you imagine? Royalq has indirect team reward. Things not done by you. From every activation as a V2, you'll be making $10. And from the people that are trading in your team not brought by, you'll be making 10%. So it means that if Peter makes $100, it's not brought by you, but someone in your team, Peter will be charged $20. On these $20, you as a V2 are entitled to 10%, which means whenever Peter makes $100, you're able to make $2. Whenever Peter makes $100, you're able to make $2. Whenever Peter makes $100, you have not done anything to make this money. V3, what are the requirements? V3, what are the requirements? Let me change it here because what are the requirements as a V3? For you to be a V3, have 5 directs. Not from today. No, you had the 3 directs on V2. Just add on 2 more lines. So if this was you had brought 4 people first. By you 4. Now, for you to become a V3, just add on only 1. Everybody, when you become a V3, you make $50. You make 40% from every direct you bring personal. 40%. Or whenever they trade. Now, when you become a V3, every V1 that joins your team. Now, let me draw this. This is you. Let me change the color. This is you. You are V3. Here, there is a V2. Here, there is a V1. Here, there is a V2. Every person that will be joining under this V2, you'll be making $10. Every person that will be joining under this V1 will be making $20. Every person that will be joining under this V2 will be making $10. Up to infinity. Now, everybody that will be trading under this V2, you are entitled to 10% of their trade profits. Every person that will be joining under this V1, you are entitled to 20% of their trade profits. Every person that will be joining under this V2, you'll be entitled to 10% of their trade profits. Can you imagine? But V3, you don't stop here. No. What if you have another guy who's a V3 like you? In normal business, this is same rank status, but Royalq says on the gas fees they have collected, on every gas fees this V3 will collect from people trading in his team, 10% is yours. So you don't stop earning on someone on the same rank like you. Next, let me go to V4. Let me go to V4. 8 directs. Everybody you personally share your link, you make $60. To become a V4, you only need 8 directs and 3 V3s. You don't need numbers. The numbers stop on V3. Now, as a V4, if this is you and you have become a V4, anybody, this one is a V1. He joined, you made $60. On every trade, you are enjoying 50%. 50% on every trade profits they make. He makes $100. is charged $20, $10 are yours. Because it was brought by you. Who's seeing money? I know the numbers might be less now. We can't be 100. It is never. Who's seeing money? Today, my upline, the person who brought me in Royalq, has asked me a question. He's no longer doing Royalq. But you, Kamani, what did you see when I brought you in this thing? The guy quit long time. By the time he left Royalq, when we calculated 1 year, he had made only $435. I had made $100,000 from the same business. So he asked me, you, Kamani, what did you see? I told him, look, such opportunities are not common. One, the robot doesn't sleep. So whoever joins the team and the robot makes money for him, I'm guaranteed a percentage. I don't need to be there. That's what I saw. I don't need to be in your app, see, monitor them, check them for me to make money. No. You make a bonus, I get a portion. You make a bonus, I get a portion. Me, that I don't care how little, but I'm going to show you. At least every minute I earn something. Even now as I'm speaking, there is someone who is making profit. I don't know where they got their capital, whether they stole the money or they robbed the banker or it is pensiony or they sold the land. Me, I tell them, don't bring money you need tomorrow here. They trade. They make profit, I earn something. They trade, they make profit. Have you ever seen such a business? Today I woke up, I found $51 in my account. I said, God, what a new year, full of problems of money. Now I look at my goal, I say, hey, we are moving, we are moving, we are moving, we are moving, we are moving. And for you, a business saying, floating loss, market, market move, market move. Because you don't have enough capital. Share opportunity. Let other people bring in their money that is not yours. They make money, they become happy, they bring their family. Yesterday, one of my friends said, Julius, no, enough is enough. I want to introduce my ex. I said, excellent. Bring her here, we make money. So you bring everyone. Please, don't prejudge. Money is here. Now, V4 is another dangerous substitute. Why? Because if you are V4, you are V4 here, ladies and gentlemen, you are V4, and you introduce Peter, who is a V1, you make $60 on Peter. Everybody that will join under Peter, you will be making $30. Everybody that will join under Peter. 30. You don't need to know them. No. Now you are V4. This guy here is a V2. Everybody that will be joining under this guy, you'll be making $20, $20, $20, $20, 20. You are V4, and this guy here is a V3. Everybody that join under him will be making $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10. Now, what are you supposed to do? If this guy, another one is a V4 like you, everybody that join under him will be making $1.5, $1.5, a V4 like you. But this guy, on the total gas fees he collects, 10% is yours. 10% is yours. Now, this is what I say. Get your link, share it with A, share it with B, share it with C, share it with D, right? Now, keep talking to people. Bring another person, put him under here. 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 What are you looking for? You're looking for one serious person in each line. Come again, put another person here, put another person here, put another person. Keep talking to people. Don't mind. Collect your $30. Whenever you activate, collect your $30. You are looking for one serious guy in this line. Even if this one doesn't renew his robot, one serious guy. I can get someone serious down here. And this guy said, oh, me, I can't share. The bonuses keep on pumping up, keep on pumping up, keep on pumping up, keep on pumping. Don't need to care. Now let's go to another rank. I'm about to finish. V5. Let me go to V5. What are the bonuses of V5? Right, just a minute. Let me go to V5. V5, 12 directs, $65. Everybody, someone joins your team, brought by you direct, you earn 55%. Now you a V5. You're a V5. Someone is a V1. Everybody and you joins under them, you make $35. Everybody joins under them. This guy is a V2. Everybody who joins under them, you make $25. This guy is a V3. Everybody who joins under them, you make $15. This guy is a V5. Everybody joins under them, you make $5. He's a V4, sorry. You make $5. 5, 15, 25, 35. You enjoying. So if this guy is a V5 like you always make $1.5 from every activation. But on the total fuel fee, this guy collects 10% is yours. Now let me go to V6. I'm about to come to the end. What about V6? You need 20 directs. 20 directs. Now, this is what I say. When you become a V6, you need 20 directs, 3 V5s. Everybody bring direct, you make $70. But this guy, whoever joins under him, you make $40. $40. Everybody that will join under him, you make $40. This guy here under your team is a V2. Whoever joins under them, you make $30. This guy under your team is a V3. Whoever joins under them, you make $20. This guy under you is a V4. Whoever joins under them, you make $10. This guy under you is a V5. Whoever joins under them, you make $5. On their trade profits, whoever will trade under this V1, you'll make 40%. Whoever will trade under this V2 will make 30%. Whoever will trade under this V3 will make 20%. Whoever will trade under this V4 will make 10%, not brought by you. Whoever trade under this V5 will make 5%. Royalq is sweet. But when someone is a V6 like you, this one guy is a V6, everybody who joins under him will make $1. But on their total gas fees they collect, 10% is yours. But when you become a V6, Royalq says on every activated robot, we have a share for you. And on the total gas fees collected every month, we also have a percentage for you. Who has seen money? It's up to you what you have seen. Some of you have seen problems. Some of it's just mindset. Some of you have seen problems. Some of you are even left to the Zoom. Some of you are about to go. But don't worry. Even I want to say it again. By this time next year, some of you will have quit. I said it last year. Most of them are not here. It's just mindset. What do you see? You see, we are reducing. I tell you, it's about what you see. It's about what you see. By this time next year, some of you will not be here. Yeah, it is very possible, by the way. It is very possible to become V6 in 1 year. By the way, I became V5 in 5 months. I became V5 in 5 months. Every month I was ranking up. I became V2 in 2 weeks. I think, no, in 8 days. It is simple. The reason why I delayed to become a V6 when I became a V5, it's because I needed 3 V5s, right? 3 V5s. I needed 3 V5s. Now, along the journey, the guys I was working with gave up. All right, they gave up. So now I had to start again. But you see, I'm growing fat every day because even when I started again, I'm still making my money. You see? So you don't mind. It's about what you see, not what other people see. Now let me define. Yeah, KK says he became a V4 in 3 months. It's very possible. You can rank up very fast, right? Now let's get this done. Now let me define the power of V6. Why V6? Trading spot market is not ending today. So if you have a V6, look at this. You have a V6, you have V6, and under you, you have this V6, this V6, this V6. But this V6 has 2 V6s under him. This V6 here has 2 V6s under him. And this V6 here has 1 V6 under him, right? But you see this V6 here, if I change the color, this V6 has no V6 under him, no V6, no V6. So, by the way, it's not enough to be V6 alone, right? You make some bonuses, but the more V6s you have in your team, the more the bonuses. Now, let's get an example. Royalq, when you become a V6, everybody in the world becomes your downline. Royalq has 1.6 million users all over the world. Let me say, only 10% are active, which is 16,000 people. Only 10% are active. And let me say, in a day, these 16,000, at least each activates one robot. At least each activates one robot. It means that Royalq will keep aside $16,000. So $160,000 to be shared among the V6. Now, the more V6s you have in your team, the more the shares. The more V6s you have in your team, the more the shares. Now, we calculated an average and said that this guy here, he has 10, he has 20. This guy here, he has, if you are able to see, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 10 V6s under his team. 10 V6s, total 10 V6s are under his team, which means that if 5,000 people, so which is 10 V6s in his team, out of the 20, because if you are able to see, the more V6s you have, the more. But these guys, this one has 2, this one has 3, this one has 2. So he has more benefits. This one has 2. This one has 1. So this guy can make over 25,000 if only you have 10 V6s in your team. You can make over 20,000 USDT per day. And when it comes to the bonuses of the monthly reward, because he has 10 V6s, out of the 20, he has infinity bonuses he can make. Now, as I come to the end, I want to show you a secret. I want to show you a secret. No one should ask me my location after showing you this secret. No one should find where I come from, because when this happens, we are going to change location. Money will be scratching us everywhere. Now I want to show you something. Don't say, oh, you stayed with it alone. Hey, you didn't share. Now, oh, we are, no, don't regret. Let me show you. If you leave this Zoom now, it's up to you. Let me show you a secret. Let me share my screen for the last time today. Don't say you didn't tell us. You regret at your own risk. Let me share. Just a minute. I'm going where I kept my secret. I'm going where I kept my secret. Hey, it's very far. Secrets are very far. You'll be there. Let me go where I kept my secret. Where are you, my secret? You missed this secret. Hey, hey. You missed this secret. You will regret. Where are you, my secret? Where are you? Let me see. Is it this one? Okay. Now, I'm telling you this secret because today is the 14th birthday of Bitcoin. I'm telling you this secret because today is the 14th birthday of Bitcoin. In 2009, there is a gentleman who released the coin called Bitcoin. This coin had the following features. One, not controlled by anyone. Someone should not inbox me that is a minister in Uganda. No one can control this Bitcoin even here. Not controlled by anyone. No one can print more. Hey, this guy called Satoshi. I don't know where he stays. Then later he disappeared. You cannot print more Bitcoins. They keep reducing in circulation every day, every day. And now there is something that is about to happen next year. Now, I know some of you might pretend to be serious with this opportunity. But I want to warn you, you better get serious. I'm not here to explain the Bitcoin stock to flow chart, but I'm here to inform you that the Bitcoin halving is about to happen by 2024. It's about to happen. And I want to remind you, by the time I joined Royalq, it was 2021. And these guys, it was around here. Let me draw the line. Here. Here. BTC was around here. The Bitcoin halving took place on the 11th of May, 2020. And the market started to go up. Royalq was released in the market close to around March to April. Let me take April, which was around here after the Bitcoin halving, around there. And these guys who had joined here, they got in. The market started to surge here. And Bitcoin went up to $67,000. The Bitcoin halving happened on the 11th of May, 2020. These guys joined around April. And ladies and gentlemen, in only 8 months, All these guys had made over $1 million plus. $1 million plus. Our grand upline made $2 million in 8 months. Now someone is saying, let me tell you, it is not important whether they are here or not. It is a tested, proven statement that anybody can position themselves for the next Bitcoin halving and end poverty for the rest of their life. Now, me, I made calculation. If you make $1 million and eat $100 every day, you calculate. Let me go to a calculator. If you make $1 million and eat $100 every day, because you see certain things before I finish with, I'm about to bring the secret. It is behind here. Let me go to the calculator. Then I go to my Royalq, then we close. But does this phone write $1 million? That is $1 million. And you eat. When you eat $100, now you see mathematics is becoming a problem. These are 10,000 days. These are 10,000 days. Now, how many years are in 10,000 days? So I divide by months, which are 12 months. Now you tamp and make your $1 million. If you spend $100 every day, it takes you 838 years when you are eating $100 every day. 833 years when you are spending $100 every day. You wake up every day, you spend $100. You wake up the next day, you spend $100. You wake up the next day, you spend $100. You wake up the next day, you spend $100. You will spend 833. I think by the time you die, even Jesus will be back if it's sold, if it is true. I don't know. I'm not a pastor. Someone should not take me as a pastor. I went to Zoom, Julia started to preach. No. But it will take you 833 years to finish $1 million. Now, where is the secret? Where is the secret, Julius? You can start now to open your mouth. Start speaking to people about this opportunity. And as soon as the Bitcoin halving happens, you have a team of people trading under you. They start making crazy income as you retire. As you retire, you can pay the price today. Close your ears to what people are saying about your future. The Bitcoin halving happens in 2024. You have already positioned yourself. Now, I can give you relevant examples. Successful stories all over the world. When people say, oh, Mark Zuckerberg formed Facebook, who is very successful, you think he woke up one day and said Facebook will come on air? He spent years working on his Facebook app. That is the 1 year you are sacrificing to spend building. Now, let me show you what is going to happen to some of you. Some of you might even forget your names. evidence, statistics, evidence. Oh, hey. $10,973, 11,291, 9,739, $10,075, 10,824, 45,000. This is the first. This is what's going to happen to you guys. This is the first. Hey, after the Bitcoin halving that happened in May 2020, on the 11th of May 2020, when this Bitcoin halving had spent now a full year, when people are making money, that is the language of the money now. Hey, after the Bitcoin halving, ladies and gentlemen, had spent a full year. Now, on the first, someone was paid $45,000. Who has seen the secret? Because I'm about to finish. Who has started to see the secret? Who has started to see the secret? Some people can focus on small things. Someone is dying with 27 years. Who has seen the secret? You know, everything is mindset. Someone is dying on 27 years. It only, you focus. If mathematics, even me, I'm not the one who created that thing called the mathematics. I went to school, someone had developed the theology. I followed what the teacher has taught me. Maybe things didn't add up, but I've seen money. Someone is dying on 27 years. Who has seen the money? Who has seen the secret? Hey, who has seen the secret? After a full year of the Bitcoin halving, $45,000. Now, some of us don't need too much to if you make $881,000, it's good money. It's good money. If someone made this, you look at this guy, $1.4 million. Look at this guy, $700,000. Look at this guy, $312,000. if, if I've only made 100,000 and I make this noise, what about when I will make 1.4 million? I think I will spend the whole day on Zoom. I've only made 100,000 and I'm making this noise. What about that day? Okay. So I want to I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being here. Those hurt, I'm sorry. My focus is that to show you money. Those hurt, I'm sorry. Okay. Those hurt, I'm sorry. But then there is opportunity here. I know some of you want to become rich like tomorrow morning, but anything worthwhile takes time. I was one of these youth. I was one of these youth who wanted shortcuts to becoming wealthy. I was looking for shortcuts, right? I was looking for shortcuts to change my life. But one day I spoke to an old papa. And I wanted him to give me reasons why he regrets not living the best of his life. And he gave me some answers that I use today. He told me, my son, anything worthwhile takes time. But when you meet a right opportunity, give it your stake to build it solid. I want to answer some leaders on this call that keep on inviting me to returns on investment. Please, I will not join you. Like I said yesterday, that what is success and what is failure? Success, these are series of positive vibes or positive things you do, series. But along the line, you do some mistakes. But then what is failure? Failure, there are also series of negative things you do. But stupid is a person who keeps on doing the same thing time over time. You keep on doing returns on investment time over time, finding shortcuts, yet you can build something that can forever change your life. Now, I want to take you a visit. I want to show you the power of Royalq as we close. Let me log into my account. I don't want to say, oh, Royalq works here. And I don't want to be a prophecy. I want to say prophecies of doom. Let me log into one of my accounts, right? Just a minute. As we come to the end of our training today. Okay. Sorry, there is, let me remove, there is VPN. With you are killing our future with your perspectives of politics. Please return our Facebook. Okay. Okay, I want to log into my account. Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Just a minute. I want to just show you. Okay, my account is not the best, but there's something I want to share. So let me share my account. Sorry. My account is not the best, but it paints the picture of the future. So these guys, I'll answer later. Okay. I want to go to my asset. A few minutes ago, I made a withdrawal of $50. Just check the time. From this account. Okay. Now let me focus on the picture of the future. I'll take a sample space. I'll not take everything. I'll take a sample space. This is 10:32:17. This is 10:32:17. This is 10:32:45. This is 10:38. This is 10:44, 10:45, 10:45, 10:45. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, this is a sample space. Now, I want also to show you different returns. This is 0.01. This is 0.001. This is 0.03. This is 0.004, 0.01, 0.01. Like, what I want to show you is that in the whole night, there is something that keeps on dropping in every, even when I'm, oh, there was even this one. No. What am I working at? And what I want everybody to work at? My goal is to build an atmosphere of people that on every reward they earn, I earn $1, $1, $1. Now, let me give you a clear picture. Let me start from midnight, my time. This was fast. Let me start from second. Because today is this is let me start from, let me just pick up, let me pick up only second. Okay. Now this is, it is not giving, let me pick up, okay, third. It was not giving me all the data. I don't want to go into the dates issues. Okay, let me pick the third. I just want to paint for you a clear picture of what is going to happen in the future. Okay. All right. Let me start from here. Immediately the day closed, there was a bonus that was open in my account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Okay. 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Okay. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. All right. Okay, now 145. My goal is to have everybody on their income. I made a calculation. When a day is good, I receive 7,000 bonuses. Okay, in a good day, I receive 7,000 bonuses. Now, I don't know for you your goal. My goal is to make sure that every bonus that enters my account is $1. So that when 7,000 bonuses enter the account, it is $7,000 a day. That's why I'm still here. Even when I become V6, I'll not stop. Why stop? I'm still here. Long time. When I become V6, I'm already working on creating 4 accounts to become V6 too. Still here, long time, long time. Even when I make $1 million, I'll still be here, long time. So I want to thank you for listening to the conversation plan of royalty. If you don't have capital, understand that you can't control the market. Share the link, make more money, develop more capital, trade better. That's said and done. 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 I want to just have 2 remarks. 2 remarks. I'll get one from Coach, I'll get 3 all right. Okay, let me start with Coach Mopiwa. I'll give everybody one minute, all right? I'll give everybody one minute so that we come to the end. So I'll start with Coach Mopiwa, then go to Mr. Mobiru, then go to Leader Obian. Okay, any remarks from those 3 leaders? Please welcome, unmute yourself. Thank you. Welcome, sir. Let me start with Coach Mopiwa.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Leader Julius, for the wonderful presentation. Each and every single day you come on the Zoom, there is something new to learn. So thank you so much for that wonderful presentation. Thank you, all the leaders that are also here with us, and all the members that are also here with us. You have already said a lot, my leader. Success is a process, and the road to success is always under construction. So we need to keep on finding the path, and it is going to make us achieve what we want to achieve. So it's not going to be easy, but it's doable. So thank you so much, Leader Julius, for being consistency, being here with us each and every single day you are here. It gives us a picture that we are in real-time businesses. So I'm not going to take much time. I just want to thank you that you have been here since Royalq. I mean, since you joined Royalq, you have been here. So we really appreciate that. We are expecting more from you in this 2023, as well as from other leaders also that has been with us here building this beautiful business. So thank you so much, Leader Julius.
Wow, amazing remarks from Coach Mopiwa. If you don't know, Coach Mopiwa is an amazing marketer. He's one of the founders and the retainers of a team known as Royalq Survivors. They carry out 2 meetings every single day. Thank you so much for the work you are doing. We really appreciate that side of South Africa. All right, let me go to Mr. Mubiru Superito. He's here also. Mr. Mobilu Spirito, I on the call. I have a point he's driving. Yeah, I'll leave him because I hope he's driving. All right. He's driving. He's going to the border of Uganda and Tanzania. He's building his business. I know he's driving. Okay. Let me go to leader OBM. OBM.
Yeah, my leader. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. This is a new year. Happy New Year, everyone. This is an exciting year, and it's going to be productive for us if we do the right thing, if we do what we're supposed to do. Yeah, like I was, okay, I wanted to say something before, but let me just flow with what the told by our leader. You know, this is, there's no way you are going to get to where you want to go if you are always starting again. You understand? Now, there will always be green, there will always be those shiny objects. If you are not seeing them, that means you are not relevant in the industry. You always see them. But the thing is, do you have a goal? Do you have a plan? You understand? Are you ready to go the long haul? We are just say that okay, try to build for a long time. Like I said, this last year, even CZ, you know, his net worth went down. You know, okay, like when we started Royalq was in the bull season, and you saw people making $45,000 in a day, $45,000 in a day. You know, like myself, in a day I've made close to $2,600 in one day before. That was in the bull season. But the thing is, it will be foolhardy of you to stop building. Like I always say, Royalq is a prototype of Binance. Just take it like that. Now you are building something like Binance, but you don't have the overhead like Binance. Now every day, like the one that was trying to pitch me yesterday, you know, I told him, look, go and check the net worth of CZ, you know, Binance. It went down. But does this guy make money every day? Yes, he will continue to make money. See the volume, number of people, you know, buying and selling on Binance, over 120 million. If you just try to have like 100,000 in Royalq, I'm getting close to 17,000 now. You know, and let's assume each of them make $1 every day. See the amount of money we'll be making. That I'll be making. That's $17,000. Assuming somebody make $1. Like when I just check my account now, somebody in my team made somebody in my team gave me $1.25. So it is possible. Like I was saying, okay, like 7,000 transactions in a day, you know, and assuming each of them, you know, giving this guy $1, that's $7,000. Why are you not now you don't have your money with anybody. Your money is in your account, and you know, once they are making something, you're getting something out of it. Like I will always say also, Royalq is not the one giving us the money. It's the money you know, the money is coming from the profit in your team. That's why Royalq will not die. Trading will not die. You understand? Now it is what's in your control now is for you now to be focused, to have a plan, to know where you are going, so that anybody cannot just come and derail what you have built for years. You understand? You have people that have built for over a decade. You know, I wish Royalq, you know, was available when Bitcoin came. I will not be doing all of this conversation. And there's a reward, you know, for staying true to who you are. Okay, just look at Ronaldo now. He got a club in Saudi Arabia, and if you see the package they gave him, apart from he's making the biggest amount of money any player can ever make, they give him a stadium, they give him a supermarket, they give him a swimming pool, they gave him a basketball court, they gave him, you know, now this guy is eating from the fruit of the labor of years, you know, of working out, of years of perfection, of years of dedication. You know, it's not you know, it's not just maybe moving from one maybe he's doing football today, maybe he's doing, but he knows how to play basketball, he now goes to basketball. They know this guy for football. You know, when people think of you, like I said something last time, when people think of what are they seeing, who are they thinking? When you went Kabanda, your mind will go to Royalq. When they mention your name, what will they think? Oh, maybe they'll think, oh, for side, they'll think ICPC. They'll think this, you know, all the Ponzi, you are there. You know, let people know you for something. People know Ronaldo for football. They know Messi for football. You know, they know LeBron James for basketball. What comes to their mind when they think of you? Don't look at short-term, you know, benefit. Look at the long time. Look at the long term. Like, build for a long time. Don't just be moving from one place to another. At the end of the day, at the end of your life, or at the end of everything, you are not known for anything. That's my submission for today. You know, let be known for something. So continue to build, like our mentor. You know, like I always say, let your mentor be someone like Season. He's building for the long term. No matter what, something is coming. Since I joined Royalq, something will come into my account, no matter how small. And the same can be your own narrative also. And if we do the same thing, you know, that we are teaching, and you don't move from the left or from the right, you have seen more V6 all around. But most people are not focused enough. That's the simple truth. You say you want to be a V4. Are you doing that? Maybe because the market is down, you jump to another thing, or you left the business. You want to be a V2. You understand? If you follow the leaders here every day, there's no day we've not been doing Zooms. There's no day we've not been supporting. But at the end of the day, are you committed? You should be committed this year. This year is 2023. This year of accumulation. Please don't lose your position. Don't lose your position. Keep building. Keep building. That's my submission for today. Let's see in the evening. I said, let's see tomorrow. Have a great day. If you are new here, please jump on board. I jumped on board about 19 months ago, and my life has been up and up since then. And I average like $10,000 every month. It is not my own power, it's the leverage. I leverage on the support of giants like Abanda, like James Mekara, like Mubiru Spirito, like Dr. Money. We have many leaders, that we leverage on ourselves. We are not saying the same thing, but we are in the same family, we are in the same community. You can also jump on board and join us. So there's love in this community. The only thing is, let's take action, start today. And if you are old member here, retrace your step and keep on building. And in years to come, you'll be glad you did. Thank you, everybody. Do have a great day. This will be sign out.